Hello and welcome to the Copyright Designs and Patent Act 1988 presentation, narrated by me, Ewan. So what is the Copyright Designs and Patent Act 1988, I'll hear you ask. Well, first of all, it came out in the year 1988. Year 1988 was a very important year, with many important things happening, such as the 1988 Korean Olympics, which USSR and East Germany won more medals than the USA, but I somehow suspect that the USA had the last laugh in that one. And also, the magnificent Windows 2.1 that we all know and love was released in that year. But however, a more important event happened in that year, involving a new act being invented by the great British government, known as the Copyright Designs and Patent Act. The Copyright Designs and Patent Act covers basically all forms of art, such as movies, videos, pictures, books, and all sorts of arty stuff like that. So, you still don't really understand, do you, audience? No, I don't think so. So let me give you an example. So here is a beautiful, I'll have you agree, picture of the Mona Lisa that I have created, making me the creator, and I have decided that I would place copyright on this beautiful Mona Lisa. And so, basically, Ben and Jonas here have decided that they also like my picture, and they want to include it on their website. But however, they've gone about it different ways. The vagabond Jonas here has decided that he would basically just take the picture and put it on his website as it is, by just simply copying it. However, as it has got copyright on it, that means he's infringing the Copyright Designs and Patent Act and breaking the law. Because basically the Copyright Designs and Patent Act determines that I, the creator, basically owns the picture. And as you know, in the Great Britain of Britonshire, any stealing is not allowed. So, however, Ben has decided that he would ask to borrow this copyright. To borrow the image. Sorry, I mean, rather, not borrowing copyright would be a bit weird. So he's decided that he would decide to borrow the image. So with borrowing the image, and I have agreed to allow him to borrow the image, that means that he is basically allowed to do it according with the act. But there is also other cases, such as you can basically give the music away for free. And for example, this is the music which I have on in the background, which, as you can tell, it is a very fine music, but it is copyright free, which allows me to use it if I was going to sell this video, which I probably won't be doing. In conclusion, it stops theft of basically any art. That's the simple thing. It stops people passing it off as their own, and stops bad rip-offs happening, at least as long as you're not living in China.